90 Sports Gamer here with yet another episode of the 40-Year Sim. It's episode 328, and in this episode we'll be starting from December of the 2019 season, and we will be finishing the regular season by the time this video ends. That's right, we have to get through these seasons faster than I have been, because 2K23 servers are going to be discontinued December 31st, so I got to get through these seasons fast. Luckily, I've already captured up to the 2022 season, so I'm almost there. I'm almost done capturing-wise this whole series, so we're safe. I think we're going to be fine. I'm likely going to stop at the 2023 season. If I have time to do an extra season, maybe I will, if I have time. But 2023, likely last season. But let's get through the 2019 season, the rest of it. December of 2018. And we got Brooklyn Nets, Washington Wizards. Didn't get to see these teams in the last episode. You're seeing some jumpers there by CJ McCollum, Maxi Kleber getting the ball. And now we have Lance Stevenson with a dunk. 78-78 tie game. And here comes Monte Ellis with the pass to Jahlil Okafor, who dunks the ball. Lance Stevenson once again gonna pull up for the jumper, missed the shot. Cole Aldrich, formerly of the Milwaukee Bucks in the sim, getting the rebound. Now here comes a pass to Jahlil Okafor. Okafor actually doing pretty solid in the sim. As you see a blocked shot. Norm Powell. So is it Jonathan Isaac? Yeah, we got a couple of guys who... Isaac's okay. But we got a couple of guys who didn't really pan out. Norm Powell was pretty okay. I guess it's just Okafor and he makes a basket there. Okafor and who's the other guy I just said? Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, those two guys. Isaac because of injuries, but I think they won the game. Let's move on. Pacers, Grizzlies, Tyson Chandler getting the basket there for the Pacers. 94-89. Marcus Gasol with the layup for the Grizzlies. 94-92. Tyson Chandler with the basket. This is the first year the Grizzlies without Paul George. First time in a long time. There's a layup there by Karis LeVert. Used to be part of the Blazers. Now he's on the Grizzlies. That was the trade. The Grizzlies and the Blazers. Paul George for Karis LeVert, Andrew Wiggins, and a couple of first round picks. But let's watch here as we see Goran Dragic making a basket for the Pacers. And now we have, we still got a couple of pieces of the grit and grind team left. Andrew Wiggins, though, making a basket for the Grizzlies. I think it'd be interesting to see how the Grizzlies, if the core of the grit and grind, Zach Randolph, Mike Conley, and Marc Gasol, you add LeVert and Andrew Wiggins to the team instead of Paul George. Where does it leave you, right? You see Wiggins with a basket there. Now we got Goran Dragic driving, getting blocked by not Mike Conley, but he has the ball right now. And so Mike Conley going the other way, getting the layup, and it's 102-101. Grizzlies with a 1-point lead, 47 seconds left. We got a block shot. Grizzlies with the ball. And we got Mike Conley guarded by Dragic. The screen, nice bounce pass, and Marc Gasol with a dunk. 104-101. Game and a steal. Mike Conley with another layup. And that should do it. The Grizzlies with the victory over the Pacers. 25 points for Dragic. And we are moving on. Houston Rockets versus the Toronto Raptors. We got J.R. Smith passing to Rajon Rondo. Ricky Rubio for 3. And now we got a rebound to Marcus Cousins. Still on the Raptors. And now we have a 3 made for the Raptors. That probably was Trevor Ariza. Now here's Ricky Rubio pulling up for the jumper. 76-72. Raptors ahead. How about a missed shot there? Raptors with the rebound. The pass to Cousins. The dunk. 78-72. Ricky Rubio with the ball at the wing. Get the pass to to Trevor Ariza right there. Now Cousins in the post, making the basket. 80-72. Another missed shot for the Rockets. They are not looking too good thus far. You know, most of these teams in the beginning of this video are going to be teams that weren't seen in the previous videos. We see a dunk by DeMarcus Cousins. And we got a victory for the Raptors, 94-84. And we're going to keep rolling. Keep rolling, as Limp Bizkit would say back in 2000 actually. Yeah, dunk there, the Hawks. Like that was Vukovic with that dunk. And now we got a three for the Nuggets. Lou Williams making that three. And now here are the Hawks. Is that Jaylen Brown for a transition three? Yes, it is. And now we have Doncic to Lou Williams. That's right, Doncic on the Nuggets now. Got the number 1 pick. The Nuggets did, and they picked Doncic. And now we got, is that Vukovic again? Probably, for the jumper. And now here is a layup, but that's got to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it is. And, yeah, nice to see him in action. Look at Doncic at the other end. Can't make that shot. Close ball game with 4.5 minutes left to go in the game. And you get Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, I said it right. To Devin Booker for the dunk. Look at this slam. Look at it from several angles. Devin Booker. Kind of easy to forget that, you know, Devin Booker, you know, he's on the Hawks. Kind of hasn't been doing much. But here's Booker for three. So maybe Booker is starting to turn things around. Turn things on. Turn on the Jets. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Vukovic with the dunk. 110-104. The Nuggets. Another a block shot there. Lou Williams getting blocked and wide open. Devin Booker. So maybe we haven't seen many Devin Booker highlights before this episode, but we got our fair share right there. 26 points for him in the Hawks' victory. Here's the Bulls, the Bucks. Here's a jumper. Dennis Schroeder, who used to be on the Hawks, I believe. You think I would know that? Here's Schroeder to Zubats. Makes a basket for the Bulls. Tie game at 89. Get Dennis Schroeder driving the pass to Zubats. The basket's good. 91-89. How about Trae Young of the Bucks getting blocked, but making this shot? And then here's Schroeder with the pass to Zubats. And it's a 93-91 lead for the Bulls. Dennis Schroeder to Zubats. Get some international flair going on here. Trae Young missing. Zubats with the rebound. And now I think that's Evan Fournier handling the ball. Yeah, alley-oop to Zubats. And the Bulls take a 4-point lead. Now here is Trae Young at the wing. Missing a three. Michael Beasley with the rebound. He misses. Andrew Bynum making the basket. I'm amused that he's still in the league. I just find that amusing because it's like, the thing is, like, he's not that old. You know, he retired young because of his injuries. Schroeder with the dunk there, though. 99-97. Got Trae Young missing. Bynum missing. Making the basket. Tie game at 99. 25 seconds left to go. Schroeder. Can he get the go-ahead basket, the game winner, perhaps? I think he's going to try and go for the game winner here. See if he decides to pass it off to somebody. Maybe Fournier. He's calling for it, but he's not going to go that direction. Here's Schroeder. Bad. Wow. A lot of bounces. We're going to overtime. I don't know if this is the best matchup for an overtime game, but we'll see. As a dunk by Bynum. You got Fournier to right. Julian Wright? I don't know. I'm not sure who's right. Which right that is. I'll just say right. Xavier Henry making a dunk for the Bucks in transition. Now you got Evan Fournier passing it to Schroeder for three. Count it. 1-point lead for the Bulls. Ricky Rubio is not on the Bucks. That's Trae Young. Wow. Real Marv Albert moment there. I don't even think Marv Albert made that mistake. Got Trae Young guarded by Dennis Schroeder. He makes the layup there. Did Ricky Rubio ever play for the Bucks in the sim or even in real life? I don't think so. So what is wrong with me? Trae Young missing. Johnson with the rebound. We got Evan Fournier getting fouled. And this game, well, it's likely over. I guess we'll see some free throws here. You got Evan Fournier making the first one. And the second one also good. And that should do it. 116-109. Some nice highlights from pretty much everybody except for Trae Young. He had 27 points, 7 for 25. Not great numbers there, but we'll see if he can turn things around. There's a 3 for the Jazz. It's 3-0. Why are we just watching the beginning of this? I'm not even sure. But there's George Hill still on the Jazz, making a jumper there. Got a pass to Ben Simmons, making the basket. And now here are the Cavaliers again. Donovan Mitchell with the basket. Oh, you know what? I think the reason why we're seeing the beginning of this game is that these are the only two teams left that we haven't seen yet. There's Dwayne Wade making a basket. Dwayne Wade's still on the Jazz too. Why wouldn't he be? He had a huge season with them last year. 7-6 is the score. George Hill to Marcin Gortat with the bucket. Then Donovan Mitchell is going to pass it to Blake Griffin for the bucket. 11-8. Ben Simmons to Donovan Mitchell. Makes the 3. Tie game at 11. Got Dwayne Wade to George Hill. The 3 is good. Dunk by Blake Griffin. George Hill is going to make that jumper. And let's see if this game stays close. It's January 2nd, by the way. So I'm sure we'll be seeing stats and standings soon. Although maybe we won't. 129, 112. We might not. I might just go all the way to the end. Okay, no, wait. No, okay. All right. LeBron James leading the league in points, which is fun. Get Derrick Rose, Klay Thompson, Russell Westbrook, Monte Ellis, Chris Paul, Paul George. Rebounds, Kevin Love crushing it. Mike Conley crushing it in the assist category. Bogut getting blocks still in the 2019 season. The Heat, 27-6. The Celtics, 22-9. Got the Magic at 22-11. That's fun to see them at the 3 spot there. And the Knicks at 19-12. They're still a pretty damn good team. Then after that, you got the Cavs, you get the Pistons, the Sixers, and the Raptors. Surprising to see the Sixers hovering above 500, considering what they're capable of. The Hornets, Hawks, Timberwolves, etc. Down below, the Lakers, first place. Clippers in second place. They got the Blazers at 22-10, so maybe the Paul George trade is working out indeed. Phoenix Suns, Vipers, Pelicans, Sonics. Sonics might make the playoffs for the first time. Kings, Thunder, Warriors, Grizzlies, Nuggets, Rockets, Jazz. Spurs, Suns versus Philly. Otto Porter missing. Josh Richardson with the rebound. Richardson slowly developing, making a basket there. He's been kind of slowly coming along in this sim as we see a layup by Russell Westbrook. Steph Curry is going to drive the pass to... JaVale McGee. Oh, yeah, okay. McGee with the dunk. 112-106. Dunk there for the Suns. Kevin Love now. Ooh. Makes a nice move, but misses. McGee with a miss. Kevin Love also misses. But JaVale McGee finally makes a basket and draws a foul. 115-108 is the score. Got a pass to Joakim Noah. And the bucket is good. 115-110. Jimmy Butler dribbling, missing. Kevin Love with the rebound and putback. 7-point game. You got Russell Westbrook pulling up for the 3, missing. Joakim Noah with the rebound. Makes that basket, draws a foul. Jimmy Butler with the pass to Steph Curry. He's going to drain that. You know it. You know he's going to drain it. Steph Curry double teamed. Butler Missing the shot. And not the greatest shot selection there. And then the Suns have a chance to get back into this, maybe tie the game. Westbrook missing the shot. Noah basket. So we got a 1-point game, now a 3-point game with 27 seconds left to go. And Russell Westbrook will miss the shot but draw a foul. Now it's 127, 125. That free throw makes it a 3-point game in favor of the Sixers. And now we have Nick Batum with the pass to Westbrook. Westbrook turns around, misses the shot. Rebound Suns. I don't know why Sixers. I don't know why the Suns were going for 2 there. They were down by 3, and we wouldn't have a lot of time to make a 3 after that. But you got to live with the decisions you make. You make decisions, you live with it. Like starting a 40-year sim 2 years ago and then sticking with it. Pelicans Sonics. There's a De'Aaron Fox dunk, by the way. 98-96. Looking pretty damn good. Jeremy Lamb. Who else is there? Jumper there for the Sonics. I think Aaron Gordon is number 00. And there's a basket for Giannis. 104-98. We got the pass. Brook Lopez, the basket. Wilson Chandler making a 3. And now it's 104-102. 35 seconds left to go. De'Aaron Fox. The screen. The miss. Brook Lopez with the rebound. 24 seconds left to go in the game. The Pelicans with the chance to do something special here. Brook Lopez misses the basket, but draws the foul. Let's see if he can tie this game with a couple of free throws. First free throw is good. As you hear my chair creaking. And then I got Brook Lopez with another free throw, tying the game up, but the Sonics with the chance to win this game, or maybe we'll see some overtime action. De'Aaron Fox, what say you? He is going to get the ball in the hoop. 106-104, put the pressure on the Pelicans. How are they going to respond? Brook Lopez, got him by Miles Turner, and he can't make the basket. What a play by Turner, I guess, but Lopez kind of had a clear shot at a layup. He just missed. 108-107. Final score, Sonics win. Maybe it's time to get Giannis in a thumbnail. I'm sure. I think I got him in one before, but there he is. And might use him because I don't know how many other thumbnails I even have in this video to use. Let us go to... what are we going to do now? I wonder where I left all this in. Oh, the All-Star Draft. Okay. Yeah, so this is the first time, probably the only time I'll show this, because it's really not that interesting. I was like, okay. I've never done this because I haven't gotten this far before in 2K, like the 2019 season. So, you got Chris Paul. He's a captain. You got LeBron James. He's a captain. So those are, I guess, the most popular All-Star picks. Okay, so seeing LeBron, he's going to pick Kawhi as his teammate. Chris Paul. Going to select Kevin Durant. I felt pretty stupid doing this. I was like, I don't know, Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Giannis, LeBron James deciding to go for Russell Westbrook, and then Chris Paul, his former teammate, perhaps. Remember, they used to be teammates in Sacramento in this sim, but maybe he'll go for Giannis instead. He will. And LeBron James, will he take his former teammate from Denver? Nope, he decides to go with Mike Conley, which is interesting. Mike Conley, a starter? Crazy. I mean, I'm happy for him, Chris Paul taking Derrick Rose, 2 point guards in the backcourt. That's interesting. Kevin Love going with LeBron, and you got Carmelo Anthony with Chris Paul. Selecting the rest of the team. I want to be yawning. Got Steph Curry on the Chris Paul's team. You got Anthony Davis and LeBron's team. Then what? John Wall. At this point, there came a point where I stopped caring. It's like James Harden on Chris Paul's team. Okay, Dwight Howard perhaps. Jokic on Chris Paul's team. Got Kyrie and Anthony Davis on the Lakers with or no on the All Star team with LeBron. Man, all right, and then let's see what Chris Paul's gonna do. It's like John Wall. Dame is now on the LeBron's team. I keep wanting to say Lakers because LeBron's on the Lakers, but no, that doesn't make any sense. Pau Gasol, no, Joel Embiid, perhaps, going to the Chris Paul team. Paul George is there, and somebody else just went there. Marcus Cousins, Dwight Howard, Pau Gasol, and Zach Randolph going on the LeBron's team. Dwight Howard there, too. Ricky Rubio being an all-star selection is interesting. Must be having a good season over there in Toronto. Let's check out some more highlights, perhaps. What am I going to do? League leaders. LeBron, still the league leader in points. And you got Kevin Love still. I don't know why I'm showing you this. Nothing's really changed here. Standings, sure. Lakers now 34-9. Clippers 38-14. You got the Vipers, the Blazers, the Suns. And check out the Sonics are still in the mix. That's fun. Mavericks are right there. You got the Pelicans underachieving as usual. Warriors also kind of underachievers at this point. Grizzlies, Kings, Rockets, Nuggets, Jazz, and Spurs. And then if you check out the East, let's see. You got the Heat at 34-9. You got the Celtics. You got the Magic, the Knicks. The Sixers are starting to come alive a little bit. Hornets as well, Pistons, Cavaliers, you got the Raptors, Bulls, Hawks, etc. And we're all the way at. Are we doing this again? Don't. This would be a supreme fuck up on my part. Okay, I think those were the standings at the All-Star break. Actually, I think I just simmed through the rest of January. As you can see, Chris Paul. I don't think I changed him. I know. Okay, so so let's look at this. I guess 10 All-Stars for Chris Paul, Giannis with 3, Derrick Rose with 7, Kevin Durant with 10. Camilo Anthony with 14, Steph Curry with 8. Really racking up the nice resume. 7 for Harden, 2 for Jokic, 4 for John Wall, 3 for Joel Embiid, and 4 for DeMarcus Cousins. Looks like 6 there for Pau Gasol. And that is the team, Chris. Oh, yeah, I'm going to replace some guys. Karl Anthony Towns instead of Pau Gasol. That makes sense. And who else am I going to put in there? I think the rest of the team is actually pretty solid. I don't know if I changed much else here. I mean, I guess I could replace Carmelo, but not really necessary. LeBron James. Let's see. 15 All-Stars, I want to say. Looks like 15. Makes sense. And then Kawhi with 5. Look like 8 for Russell Westbrook. Here's everybody else. We already kind of know because we saw that part of the resume when the Capitals were picking their teams. I don't think I changed anything there either. Those are dunk contest participants in the 3-point contest. We're not going to be doing any of that because we just don't have time anymore, man. It takes up a whole day of capturing for me to do that stuff, which I explained in the last freaking last what am I trying to say? The last All-Star game I did. But let's see if I want to at least see who wins All-Star MVP because I like seeing the little trophy celebration. So let's check that out. Looks like the Western Conference or the Eastern Conference has the lead, a pretty commanding lead actually. So let's see who ended up getting the trophy here. The East with a nice dominant victory over the West. And so it turns out Kevin Durant is the All-Star MVP. I'm pretty sure he's won that before, so he's now a 2-timer, and his body double, his clone, is right behind him. So That's always fun. But yeah, I mean, it would have been fun to see more of the All-Star game. I'm already missing it. I'm already kind of missing the fact that I'm not doing this anymore. Uh, but we gotta move things along faster. Unfortunately, 2K won't let me drag this on any longer than I've already dragged it on for. And to be honest, I don't want to drag this on much longer either. So I'm kind of happy to be almost done. But that's the All Star game, and Kevin Durant wins the All Star MVP. Let's go back to some games, shall we? Sixers, Celtics, 3-pointer Brandon Ingram. The Celtics have a really nice team. Sixers do too, of course. Kevin Love with a 3. But the Sixers have they have Curry, they got Butler, they got Kevin Love. You see a nice block there for the Sixers. Then of course you got Josh Richardson and JaVale McGee. Not a bad starting 5. You see a basket there by Steph Curry. But the Celtics, DeJounte Murray, Zach LaVine with a dunk right there, Brandon Ingram, Karl-Anthony Towns. I think that's Dario Saric at the 4. See Josh Richardson with a 3. Brandon Ingram again with the pull-up jumper. Just a lot of fun young players on the Celtics team. As you see a miss there, JaVale McGee with the basket. 117-114 now is the score. Zach LaVine, kind of the first piece of this whole thing. Passing it to DeJounte Murray. He makes the 3. Tie game at 117, a close one. Kevin Love making a basket for Philly. 2-point game. Zach LaVine guarded by Curry. Pass, the tip in by Karl-Anthony Towns there. And now Steph Curry with the chance to take the final shot. Maybe Jimmy Butler will call for the ball. Let's see what happens here. Steph Curry pulling up for the jumper, missing, and we are going to go to overtime in Boston. So let's see how this plays out. Steph Curry with the pass to Jimmy Butler for 3 at the top of the key. That's a miss. And the Celtics going the other way. DeJounte Murray with a nice little layup there to give the Celtics a 2-point lead. Got Zach LaVine. The screen by Chris Bosh. Oh, yeah, he's still on the Celtics. Okay, basket there. 123-119. A dunk by Zach LaVine. Alley-oop by Karl-Anthony Towns. And that would do it. Final score, 132-123. Celtics with the victory. So, very nice for the Celtics. You have to definitely have a very young and promising team. Now let's move on to Suns versus Clippers. See a 3 there by John Wall. 195, Nick Batum, the pass to whoever number 15 is. I actually don't know who that is. I have to find that out. Basket there by Kawhi, I believe. John Wall handling the ball. Misses the shot. Otto Porter with the rebound. There you got Nick Batum with the spin move. The pass to Russell Westbrook for 3. I think it was in the corner there. John Wall missing the shot there. Pirtle with the dunk. You got Westbrook making a jumper. 104-102. Kawhi making a jumper. 2-point game though still. Kawhi with a layup there. We get a 4-point game. 2-point game now thanks to that dunk by Russell Westbrook. And now Kawhi with the pull-up jumper. Missing. Batum with the rebound. And now we got Otto Porter with the basket. Tie game at 108. Inbounds pass. Russell Westbrook nearly loses it, but then makes this jumper. And now Kawhi Leonard with a jumper of his own. And tie game at 110. And we have a layup there by Kawhi with 54 seconds left to go in the game. And Clippers with the ball again. pass, the basket, John Wall. And that's it. 117-110. Clippers beat the Suns. Clippers, of course, 29 points for John Wall, 28 for Kawhi. Kawhi definitely making the team pretty elite in the West. But here's more Suns. This time against the Mavs, and a basket there by Russell Westbrook. And then we have Rudy Gay with a 3. Yes, sir. 3-point game. Brandon Roy. No, that's not. Yes, it is. To Biyombo for the dunk. 109-108. The pass to Noah. The basket's good. 3-point game. Rudy Gay. Getting past his defender. Dunking the ball. It's 113-110. Here's the inbounds pass for the Mavericks. Rudy Gay. Missing the shot. Rebound Suns. 37 seconds left to go. And Nick Batum with the pass to Westbrook. He misses the shot. Rebound Mavericks. 23 seconds left to go. The Mavericks have a chance to tie this game. Rudy Gay. Let's see if he decides to take the final shot. He will. He'll miss. Rebound. Biyombo loses the ball. And oh boy, that is it. And I think the Suns won. I think it's pretty clear. Didn't he get the final score though? Oh well. Clippers again, this time against the Warriors, 117-115. And we have a basket for the Clippers. Tie game. Kemba Walker missing a shot for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Board man get paid. And here is a dunk by John Wall over Nikola Jokic. Walker with the basket. The other end. Jokic over Pirtle. Nice shot. 2-point game. Kawhi. Pass to Pirtle. The block. Gallinari to... I think that's it. I think that's Dennis Smith Jr. And then you got Jokic with a spin move. Basket's good. Warriors up by 1. Kemba Walker with the pass. Jokic making the basket. 3-point game. Steal! Is that Kemba Walker with that steal right there? No, it wasn't. But the basket's good there. Warriors win 129-122. And 31 points for Kawhi, 22 for Dion Waiters. And maybe it was Malik Monk with that steal and basket. I think that's who it was. We got the Blazers and the Magic. And 93-91. And here is a dunk by Julius Randle. Check out the replay of Randle throwing it down. Very nice. Making a nice name for himself in Orlando there. Got a steal. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Going to bring it all the way for a layup. And it's a 2-point lead for the Magic. Dame with the pass to Randle. The basket's good. And now we have Ibaka with a rebound and basket. 97-95. Ibaka. Turnaround jumper is good. Tie game at 97. How about a missed shot there? Mahimni with the putback. 101-97. Serge Ibaka with the pass to Isaiah Thomas. Makes a nice little floater there. Now we have Dame to Middleton. Caldwell Pope for 3. No good, but Dwight Howard tips it in. 4-point game. Now a 2-point game. Isaiah Thomas with 36 seconds left to go. Can he ice this for the Blazers? Makes a nice floater shot again. And the Blazers do win 109-106. 26 for Isaiah Thomas. 22 for Serge Ibaka in the victory. Pat Beverly had a nice game off the bench. And although I guess that might have been starter minutes. I don't know. Pat Beverly. No, yeah, I think he came off the bench. Then Paul George only 12 points, 5 for 13. Didn't really see much Paul George there, which is a bit disappointing. But you can't always get what you want. But I wonder if we have any more highlights to show you, because I'm looking at how much time is left in this. Okay, Lakers, Magic. Okay, more Magic. This time against the Lakers. Dwight Howard against his former team makes the basket there. Then we have LeBron James dunking the ball for the Lakers. I guess we haven't really seen much Lakers in this entire regular season, which is kind of weird. LeBron James making a basket for LA, 97-93. Now here's Kyrie Irving with the pass to LeBron, who makes the bucket. 6-point game. Here is a basket by Josh Smith, still doing things, and the Lakers win. 114-107. It's April. Could that be it? More games, perhaps, maybe? I don't know. Okay, Heat versus the Hornets. Let's check out the Hornets a little bit. D'Angelo Russell to Taj Gibson, who makes that shot. 109-106. Can the Heat get back into this one? They're not down by much, so sure. Valanciunas making a dunk there. 109-108. How about a steal? Kevin Durant, the Durantula with the dunk. Chris Paul with the miss. Valanciunas with a dunk. 1-point game. Jumper there for, I think that was Chris Paul. 114-111. Oladipo, the layup. Chris Paul once again. Nice mid-ranger. Kevin Durant. The death by 1,000 mid-rangers. I think that's what's going to happen to the Hornets here, because the Heat are feeling the heat for the mid-range. Let's get another one. I don't know. Nah, that's just a layup and a foul. This game's over. 125-115. 33 points for Chris Paul. And there's a nice little shot of Chris Paul. Maybe I will use that for my thumbnail. When's the last time I used Chris Paul as a thumbnail? You know? So, yeah. I don't know. LeBron James. MVP. Trae Young, rookie. Allen Crabbe. Then you got LeBron James, Defensive Player of the Year. I think Allen Crabbe was Sixth Man of the Year. And, yeah, LeBron James is racking up quite the accolades. Who else? Most improved player, Bam Adebayo. That's fun. And the coaches don't really matter because we don't really follow that, because they don't really make it a fun thing to follow. 2K. So, All NBA: Chris Paul, Derrick Rose, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Joel Embiid. The first team All NBA. The second team, you got Westbrook, Conley, Davis, and Antetokounmpo, and Dwight Howard. Ben Simmons, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Carmelo, and DeMarcus Cousins. Third team. Then the defense, you got Mike Conley, Batum, LeBron, Draymond Green, etc. And there's all the defense second team. The rookie first team, very nice group of guys. That 2018 draft class really is something else. I mean, even look at the second team, pretty damn good still. So, yeah, checking out the standings. The Heat ended up 63-19. The Heat are dominant. Got the Knicks, the Celtics, the Hornets, top four. The Sixers, the Magic, the Cavaliers, and the Pistons rounding out the top 8. So, yeah, the Celtics, with their young team, have broken through in a big way. Pistons, sort of the same thing. The Magic kind of fell a little bit. They looked like they were going to be the 3 seed for a while there, but they have to settle for the 6 seed. Sixers are 51-31, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. You know what I realized? I feel like there were a couple of midseason trades that I didn't show you, but oh well. Maybe I show you at the end of this video. I don't think I do. Lakers 61-21, Trailblazers 57-25, Clippers 55-27, Suns 49-33. The Vipers are 48-34. Sonics 48 wins as well. Pelicans and Mavericks round out the top 8. But yeah, the Vipers are in the playoffs. They've been in a few times now. But the Sonics, I think, are first timers. Are they? Were they in it last year? I don't think they were. No, I'm pretty sure they weren't. But they're in it this year, and that's a lot of fun. In fact, let me check. Last year, Sonics, were they in that? Shit. No, they were 38-44, and they wouldn't have been in it in 2016. No, they wouldn't. Okay. So, yeah, first time. Really cool to see that. And then there's the rest of the standings in the West. Warriors just missed out. And the Grizzlies, the Thunder, the Kings, Jazz, Spurs, Nuggets, and Rockets. round out the 16 teams in the West. But fun to see the Mavericks get in, I guess. I kind of would have rather seen Jokic get in. But you also have Pelicans with Giannis making the playoffs finally. Uh, yeah, so there's the brackets. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Lakers, Mavericks, Suns, Vipers, Clippers, Sonics, Blazers, Pelicans. And then you have on the other side Heat, Pistons, Hornets, Sixers, Celtics, Magic. And then you got the Cavaliers versus the Knicks. So a lot of interesting, fun matchups. The Heat had a hell of a regular season. So we'll see if they can carry that momentum all the way to the finals. And you have the Lakers on the other side. You got the Clippers on the other side. The Blazers at the 2 spot, the 2 seed. Blazers with Paul George, they could make some noise. The Suns, the Vipers. And then, can the Magic finally win a series in this sim? They've never won. They got Dame, they got Dwight Howard, they got Julius Randle, they got Chris Middleton. You can't say they didn't have a chance in this sim to make it to round 2, because they definitely did this year, and they just can't get it done. What are you going to do? There's the scoring leaders once and for all. LeBron James leading the league in points. Kevin Love, Mike Conley, LeBron James in steals, blocks, Dwight Howard. Do I show you the? Maybe I do. I don't think I do. No. But the 2019 draft should be a lot of fun. John Moran, Zion, Archie Barrett, Darius Garland, Cam Reddish. Well, not so much Cam Reddish, but everybody else. Tyler Hero, PJ Washington. So a lot of fun names in there. And you know what? I think I do show you what the midseason trades were. So let's check that out. I like seeing it because it reminds me of all the dumb shit that went down while I was putting the season together. Let's do it. Got Lance Stevenson going to the Jazz for Thon Maker and a bunch of second-round picks. Getting the Nuggets, trading away Lou Williams for Courtney Lee in a first-round pick. I don't know why they did that. Jazz, Cody Zeller, Mike Scott to the Wolves for Bruno Coppola and Josh McRoberts. Wizards traded T.J. McConnell for Chris Dunn, going to the Wizards, and McConnell going to the Wolves. Andre Drummond going to the Jazz for Dwayne Wade. Jim McGee going to the Sixers. That was earlier in the season. But yeah, I think the big one out of all those is Dwayne Wade going to the Timberwolves. Jazz struggling, might not make the playoffs, and Dwayne Wade wanted out. So the Jazz get a nice young player-ish. Nice-ish young player. Andre Drummond. So that's it. That's the end of the video. Like and subscribe, and let's start the playoffs 2019. See you then.